This week on the Garden Tarts.
feel like it's one of those songs, like whatever, you play an album and a song has to grow on you or whatever. This was not one of those. This was like, heard it, love it.
Yeah. What does Bono call it? A grower? Which is interesting. Is that what he calls it?
I don't know.
When the song has to grow on you? I think he calls it a
What's
grower.
wrong with him? Said my
He
audible
calls one a
stuff.
grower.
That's worse.
I might regret this Google search.
That's not a.
It auto-corrected Bono to bone. My lord.
That might be the Holy Joe.
That's the Holy Joe speaking.
So this song is
What he means is it will grow on you.
well,
It takes time. I'm crying.
for me, I guess Please was a shower.
Just straight to it. Oh, do I need more or less strength? That's the question.
Hey, Hill.
How you doing?
I'm doing the same as I was last time I was wearing this shirt, and we just spoke a few seconds ago. We're doubling up on some episodes today.
Maybe that's your only shirt. You have to question that because we know people that
Wear
the
the
same
same
outfit
thing
every day.
all the time.
Yep.
Yep. This
I
is my new
hope that's
episode.
not. I mean, it's got to be a good way to travel when you only bring one shirt and a
Right?
jacket and a pair of black jeans.
And it takes care of like decision fatigue.
Today is June 15th. If you're listening, it is on or after June 24th, 2026. This is season 8, episode 24-ish.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And you're listening to Kissing Lips and Breaking Hearts with the Garden Tarts. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe.
Please.
All the things.
Please.
Please. Today, nice little mini up on Please. From U2's 1997 release, Pop. We, what seems like years ago, asked you all to leave comments about Please, which was our random song of the week, way before we did Songs of Innocence. And it's finally time to share those. But we thought we would kind of get a little blast from the past because we've already talked about this song in some detail.
Yeah.
So I've grabbed that audio and I've listened to it and I was quite impressed with us, but Hillary hasn't heard it. And I thought instead of going through our notes and all that stuff again live here, that we would listen to that and then you all can hear it because maybe y'all haven't heard it before.
Yeah. This was my favorite Chart Talk ever.
It's also the only one that we've been in the same room for.
Truth.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hope this recording works. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Let's listen to Please.
The next song is Please. It's been played 167 times. I've heard it 21.
I've heard it 16 plus 3 snips. Since I have that information.
Yeah, I don't have the. So,
side note, this is when I was personal training and lost my voice all the time.
Why is my voice so loud and deep? I don't have a voice. It doesn't sound like that in real life. I don't know. Go ahead.
I don't know.
I'm not buying this song as entirely about Northern Ireland. And I know every U2 song has layers and who the hell knows what's what, but the start and the finish are another harsh lover's quarrel, a la With or Without You, and All I Want Is You. The middle is Sunday Bloody Sunday, reinvented by an older, more refined man. I'm talking about lyrics.
Yes, yes.
The music, though, is also more refined. It's the same militant anger we get out of Sunday Bloody Sunday. It makes my heart race, and there's rage in this song.
It's perfect.
It's in my top 10.
I just have noted Edge's ringing, Larry's militant drumming, Adams keeps it low and together. Like there's even like the drumstick intro. Yeah, this is
the big. I mean, it's just, this song is absolute perfection.
And let's get a little more general first. It's such a classic U2 song. especially with a live perspective, how it gets bigger and bigger and then it gets kind of smaller
Right.
again. And then all of a sudden it explodes to
It's
the end.
the, like, ebb and flow of rage, which is what makes U2 U2.
And it's
Yes.
perfect songwriting.
It absolutely does not belong on this album. Not even close. Nothing about this song belongs on the album, and that might be one of, the troubles that the album had, is that this is a huge inconsistency.
Yeah.
I mean, not that there's a lot of consistency, but this just is
But this is a big standout.
big. I mean, this should not be. I feel very strongly that it's out of place on this
I mean,
album.
this is a U2 anthem.
Yeah, it has no business being on pop. So I get the beginning, and I have back and forth with I love it, the conversation thing. So speaker one says, "You never knew love until you crossed the line of grace." Speaker two says, "And you never felt wanted till someone slapped your face." That's not really how that
And
reads in real English, but okay.
still, that's how he sings it, though.
Yeah.
You had someone slap your face is how you would read it.
Right. Until someone slapped your face.
Yes.
And then speaker one says, "So you never felt alive until you almost wasted away." So the way that I hear it is, again, a lover's quarrel, that speaker one says, "You didn't know our value until you fucked it up." And speaker B says, "You didn't want me until I fucked it up." And speaker one then says, "You didn't fight it. You didn't fight for us until we were almost done."
Yeah.
And I never heard that before today.
That's huge.
I mean, that to me, I
Goosebumpy. I'm so
yeah.
full body chills.
But I mean,
Body
that's a
chills.
conversation. I mean, I think that it goes obviously for lovers, but with a lot of things, like, until it's almost gone, you don't really pay attention to.
And then you start to fight for it.
Yeah. But that conversation, I mean, and it goes back to, I didn't break it. I mean, the rest of it, I didn't break it down, speaker A and speaker B, but I mean, I found it hard to receive because you, my love, I could never believe. It's just monster argument shit right there. That's just not a fight I would ever want to be in, because it's so real, and I don't know how you come back from
Yeah,
something
I
like
don't know
that.
how you recover from that. I just have written who at the end. Like, who
Right.
is this?
It's speaker two talking to speaker
Well,
one.
yeah, that's what it is.
Right.
I always just chalk this up as a Northern Ireland
Yeah, I mean, I had
Bloody Bloody Sunny redo song, but
in the black box on my note.
oh, look at that, yeah. But even the middle, the bridge, this is what I wrote down, classic U2 moment. Here comes the build up. So love is hard and love is tough, but love is not what you're thinking of. And that can go both ways, because if it's your love of God and love of country,
Right.
that's a problem. But if has to do a friendship relationship, a loving relationship, a commitment relationship, like,
Or let me throw this out there. It could just be a bridge. It could just be a mechanism to get to the next
yeah,
verse.
but it is an amazing bridge.
It's an amazing bridge. But the middle part, from your Catholic blues, your convent shoes, obviously that's going into Northern Ireland, and it makes so much sense. All of it. But I love the line, "Your Sermon on the Mount from the boot of your car." Like, that's just
It's a very specific image.
very specific. And then again, I think some of Bono's best hard-hitting lyrics ever are "September streets capsizing," etc.
Yeah.
And freakishly, that just was so like Nostradamus of 9/11.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, creepy,
Creepy.
like super, super creepy. God, I love this song so much. And
Just like,
it's firmly in my top 10.
yeah, firmly, for sure, for you. Wouldn't be in my top 10, but I would easily put it in the best songs I've ever written, or whatever that top 10 that I'm not committing to it. So amazing. And like, the word please is crazy. It's pleading and begging.
And his singing of it, it's not, I mean, it is his pleading. It is, but I mean, obviously it's for, a plea for peace on earth, but that can go for, peace
Well, and
in
then
your
he's
relationship.
also begging whoever it is to get up off their knees,
Yeah.
which
I mean, I think mostly that conjures up Northern Ireland to me because
it's leave God out of it, right? Like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
just like stop dragging your feet kind of thing.
Oh, my interpretation is leave God out of it. Stop praying. Leave God out of it because it's a religious war.
Right. Oh, that's good. I like that.
But it could also be like stop begging, stop pleading.
Yeah.
I've always saw that as leave God out of it.
Hmm. Oh, I like that.
Because whenever he talks about knees, there can sometimes be dual meanings, but it's often has to do, at least,
I'm sorry if my chuckle was audible.
it should have been audible, but it's always in the context of God and praying.
Right.
That's not always the actual meaning. Sometimes it's sexual. But like, what is the mysterious ways line? If you want to kiss the sky, better learn how to kneel on your knees. I don't know. I saw that as God in the sky,
Right.
though it's not necessarily
Well, I mean, no, but it's,
not all those.
I mean, specifically in mysterious ways, I feel like that's like if you want to rise above everything, you have to humble yourself first.
Yeah, right. And then there's what's the end of City of Blinding Lights? It has to do with kneeling. Blessings are not just for the ones who kneel. So that's why whenever I hear knees, I think
Yeah.
prayer and God.
And I mean, I don't know, I never saw that like how you just said it before, but that's amazing. Take God out of it. It's not something to pray over. Just
Or
do it.
fight over.
Yeah.
These are people's lives. This is not about God.
Mm-mm.
Or God is not your excuse.
Right.
Bono calls it a mad prayer of a tune. The actual backing track is the very first take.
It's just so amazing. And
And
I also feel like it's one of those songs, like whatever, you play an album and a song has to grow on you or whatever. This was not one of those. This was like, heard it, love it.
yeah, what does Bono call it? A grower? Which is interesting. Is that what he calls it?
I don't know.
When the song has to grow on you? I think he calls it a
What's
grower.
wrong with him? Said my
He
audible
called one a
chuckle.
grower.
That's worse.
I might regret this Google search.
That's not a,
It autocorrected Bono to bone. My lord.
that might be the Holy Joke.
That's the Holy Joe speaking.
So this song is
What he means is it will grow on you.
well,
It takes time. I'm
Chris-
crying.
for me, I guess Please was a shower.
Just straight to it. Oh, do I need more or less strength? That's the question.
So I feel like we just got to the point where our rating.
We have not said anything explicit
No,
except motherfucker.
we've said fuck a lot.
It should be noted that our drink of the evening was called the Holy Joe.
Yes. What
So
was
that
it?
Was the Holy Joe talking? I'm pretty sure it was champagne and ice cream.
It was sherbet.
Sherbet, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Because
what
we
I
couldn't
wanted
find
to
an
eat.
ice cream that would go well with champagne. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, it's champagne and ice cream. It's not what I want. It's what I need.
Yeah.
But you could just tell that we had been sitting in our feelings for a good many songs and got
Yeah.
really philosophical until we didn't.
It happens.
Yeah. Anyway, I figured anything we would say today wouldn't be better than that.
No. Yeah, you
So
got that right.
let's hear what some of y'all had to say. We had a lot of comments, so I'm going to read a handful of them, but I won't read all of them. Lots of love for the pop heart version, which Graham says, when I first heard the pop heart version, I had chills. The soaring vocals, sonic landscape of the band live has never sounded better. Barry mentions the iconic Larry Mullen Jr. drum beat. Let's see, Kelly says, Please is one of my all-time favorites. It's peak history telling with an amazing soundtrack. I read Say Nothing by Keith and then immediately listened to this song. Let's just say that the evil, malignant narcissism of a few quote unquote leaders in history become a wretched tragedy plagued all of humanity. Bono, who I'm sure has some narcissism, calls out its most reprehensible form. So well done. I get chills thinking about it. I saw the best version in Tampa on Pop Mart. Nathan calls out the MTV Video Music Award version. Craig calls it one of their finest moments. Michelle says, that bass line, oh my God, this is a sleeper, a grower. You never hear anyone talk about it, but that just makes zero sense because it is so good. Almost epic, even. It is ethereal and ambient, and that bass line just carries the whole song. I really wish this was in their live sets. It's criminally overlooked. Fair play.
They did play it for a few Elevation shows.
Oh my gosh, Timber Jones mentions, it was my favorite for a few years. I know it's political, but the words fit my life at the time in a more personal way. And the way that Please would go into streets is U2 gold. Oh my gosh, I just watched Please Live from Mexico, and oh my God, going in the streets is just epic. Uh, Another love for the pop art version, absolutely untouchable. It never gets the play it deserves. Top 5 U2 songs for me, chilling. Pop was always a favorite. It is the song of every week. And finally, this is my favorite. This is on Instagram from United Style. Old U2 sneaks a song on a new U2 album. And if you didn't notice, then Larry Mullen would play the drum hook from Sunday Bloody Sunday to make you notice during Pop Mart.
Oh, I never noticed that though.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but I love that old U2 sneaks a song on a new U2 album.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's really
would do
cool.
that during Pop Mart. So thanks for sending that in. I really
Really, that's
that, and
amazing.
thanks for your patience, as it was many, many, many weeks ago.
So I guess my question for Bono over whiskey and cake, it just came to me. This wasn't planned, but like what old songs that you've never brought back, like anything from pop, but like what songs would you want to bring back that have been gone for a very long time?
Yeah, that's a great question. That's a really great question.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna suggest this again, that I really feel like Taylor Swift had that perfect moment where she just picked 2 songs every show that weren't in the set list that she would play, and it was 2 different songs every single night. And what great way to add in some old fan favorites.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't fit the story of the show, or they don't fit the political moment, or, they don't have to be relevant to fit them in one night. And
Right.
maybe U2 just has, like, 5 or 6 of them. Doesn't need to be your entire catalog. No one is that talented as Taylor Swift.
um,
I just think that would be a great idea.
I think it would be too. Let's do an pull out a new song.
Okay.
And we're gonna do this, but keep in mind we're gonna air the answers and stuff in July, like the second week in July or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, let me find my drum roll. Love Rescue Me.
Love Rescue. Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
a really good one.
Yeah. It's a very different vibe than we've been having.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming on this mini ep about Please with us.
Thank you so much.
And we will see you next time. Bye.
We'll be back next week with more U2’s content.
In the meantime, keep chatting with us on social media at _Garden Tarts.
Sign up for our newsletter at thegardentarts.com and share with your U2 friends.
You can support us on Patreon, buy me a coffee, and leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
Kissing Lips and Breaking Hearts, a U2’s podcast with the Garden Tarts, is created, produced, and edited by us, the Garden Tarts.
Intro and outro music by December.
See you next week.